everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Lori of Loriedeanplans. I hope you enjoy this video. Today I'm going to be planning in my social media planner, and I thought maybe I would try some scrapbook paper, you know, a little journaling card in there, and for some brain dump information. But with that said, let's get busy. I hope everybody's doing well. We're going to be doing the week of, it's always a surprise to me, 17th to the 23rd. So let's just take that off the discs and put that aside for now. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. So the first thing I'm going to do, as I do each week, is take off the headings that we have here, because I don't use them for that purpose in my social media. So, and then on top of that as well, I'm just double checking to make sure everyone's in line, because the last video I did, oh my gosh, it was like up here. All kinds of crazy happening, okay? So I'm just going to make sure everybody is situated. Perfect. Now, the lighting might not be great. It's a dark day here. It's so cold in Ontario, Canada. I can't even tell you. So I pulled this scrapbook paper, and I'm going to use this journaling card to go with it. As well, I'm going to use some stickers from the Happy Planner Modern Year, maybe some Bold and Blush, and I might throw in a black box or two. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. First off, I'm going to cut this down. Now, normally I try and do this ahead of time, but somebody asked me, why do you do it all ahead of time? Honestly, I do it ahead of time because I don't want people to be bored silly watching me cut. But, you know, at the same time, I understand there's a lot of new people and maybe they don't know. So what I do is I just put me some guidelines of where I want the cut to go, and then I get out my paper trimmer, which really I should have out beforehand, and I trim off those pieces where I had. So this is where I had the mark. Make sure it's all, and then this part here. Just making sure it's all even. And yes, I am going to cover the whole thing. Normally I don't, but it's a dashboard, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to try and cover the whole sheet and then just use boxes for what I need. And I think it doesn't matter. Whew! That was scary. I thought I just cut that the wrong way. Because, you know, I've been known to do that sometimes. So what you do is then, so it's off just a tad, which I'm not impressed with, because I'm going to have to trim a little bit. Looks like I didn't have it far enough in the punch. So I'm just going to go back over it just to see if I can get it. See how it was a little bit off? So this is kind of why I punch it and cut it beforehand, because if it's not absolutely perfect, then which it's not. But you know what? it's going to have to do, I think. Either that or I'm going to have to cut a new piece. I think it will go on the disc. You know what? I'm just going to try it, and then worst case scenario, I'm going to have to just trim it around the holes a little bit if it's not going to go proper. So I hope everybody is doing well. As I mentioned in my last video, our household has been sick with the flu, kind of just recircling around us. My daughter-in-law woke up again not feeling well after feeling a lot better. She got to feeling not great again. So what I do is I kind of just line it up at the bottom and then make sure it's all lined up before I put it in. There. So that works out. Okay. So that's kind of nice. I like that. And I'll cut this freehand because I don't want to pull out the trimmer again. Now, you know what? I'm not a really good expert at cutting freehand. I joke around in past videos that in kindergarten I must have failed that section of the, schooling, but I'm not good at cutting freehand. I have a feeling it has something to do with my vision. I'm not, what's the word I'm looking for? I need my glasses most of the time, but if I have them on during this, I can't see very well with the glasses. So, okay, so that, all my punching and whatever is done. So let's just put that aside. Let's get to the stickers, which is the fun part of planning. And I found some boxes that I want to put here. Now, if you've been with me a while, you know my social media is kind of, it's just prompts for me. So it's my filming, what I'm going to do in the week, just different things that I'm going to use maybe these boxes for. So I really like this box. It's very muted. I thought maybe I could use that right up top. And these lines are perfect because within the design, because it's going to make it, very level. And there's this color one, which I think I'm going to use. I'm not quite certain where I should put that one, but I think I'm going to put it down here because I have a feeling I want to use a couple of small ones in between. Or how about this? I could use this one, note to self, for like a sort of brain dump, if you will. And or my regular, what I usually do on the sidebar in my social medias, make sure I'm doing my morning posts, my things that I have planned throughout the day that I don't necessarily write here. Checking messages, that kind of stuff. I don't, but I do put it in a bullet point here. So talking about bullet points, I'm going to, they had some really nice ones in here. Yes. Actually, no, those are, I could use those flags, but I really wanted the dots, and I thought this book had the dots. So yeah, I'm hoping everybody's doing well while I'm searching for this. Like I say, we just are a sickly household right now, which, you know what, talking to friends and family, we're not the only ones. So I think being locked up too long, we're just passing it around from person to person instead of, you know, the opposite way. Oh, it's these ones that I was looking for. So yeah, saying that, it's, you know what, I can just hardly wait for spring. So we can open the windows and start enjoying some nice weather. Like I said, here it's absolutely freezing. It's actually, I think the last time we looked was minus 30 or something, feeling like minus 51. I can't remember the details, but anyway, it's brutal, whatever it is. So I'm going to leave a couple of spaces in between, because I find that there's times when I might want to write more. So I'll just do that and then put this one here for the bottom part. Okay, so that works good. Then I really want to quote this time. I remember last time, I don't think I had, I don't think I put a quote in. I kind of left it. And that is not like me. Normally I like to, now I like this up at, I could put this up at the top. Be authentic. Trust your instincts, follow your heart. I'm going to put that right up here. Or should I put that right down? Yeah, I'm going to put that right down here, because that way I won't have to cut anything off, which is always a bonus. Perfect. Perfect. Now, they have in this, the Bold and Blush, some black quotes. There we are. Keep going and growing. Actually, you know what? I like that one, because I am trying to grow my YouTube channel. As everybody does when they start a YouTube channel, they like to make sure you're always growing and not staying the same. And one of my 2022 goals for my social media was to get to 1,000 subscribers in a year. You know, that might be a bit, what's the word I'm looking for? A bit of a big goal, but you know what? If you don't have goals, what are you going to do? Now, I do know what I need is some dates. And I'm just going to double check. I had some other sticker books here. I'm going to see if there's any January dates. Excuse me. No, there's none in that one. I didn't realize while I was preparing that I was going to need a January up top, so I might have to step away and grab that. But in the meantime, let's just continue on. Live out loud, make your dreams happen. I kind of like that. But you know what? I'm going to go for some boxes here. Let's see what I can do. They got some nice scripts here, so that's what I could do. I could put plan. Come on, sticker. Do me a favor and come up. I could put that right here. If I could get it straight, that would be awesome, right? And this one here, what can I use? Work. I could do that. Plan, clean, walk. Yeah, I think work is probably the only option. So I'm going to take this color just so that I'm not going to pick the exact same color. Oops. Perfect. Okay. So far I like it. Let's see. I really like these boxes. I'm wondering if maybe I could use these for my videos. So, the 17th. So normally let me just see my plan here. My monthly, just to see what's happening. So on the 15th, so I film on the 17th. Okay, that's fine. So film on the 17th. Right? That went down crooked, but you know what? I need to get over that. Film and then post on the Wednesday. Post on the Wednesday. Right? And also film. So I film and post on the Wednesday. Film and then post that one, film that one, and then post it on the Friday. Right? Right. So it's only Wednesdays that I'm doing double. And then Saturday I film and Sunday I post. So that can just go right there and then post. Yeah. What do you think so far? I like it so far. Now, thinking of something to cover that gray. But I don't necessarily have to cover it because, you know, I like this important box that I could probably put here, or I could put here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just get rid of the dates, which I don't use this for dates. And then I can put this here. Now, important. Is there anything really truly important when you're doing social media stuff? Other than, you know, if you've made a collab with someone, you want to make sure that you're sticking to the timeline, or, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah, it's important to do that. Create your own happiness. I really like that. So yeah, I'm going to use this one, and I think it will cover that box up pretty nicely. Even though, I mean, if I centered it in the middle, it's still going to be, you're still going to see a little bit of the gray, but that's okay because there's a bit here. So I'm not going to freak out about it. As I always like to say, everybody just calm down. It's okay. I have to have somebody make me a sticker that says that. Everybody just calm down. Or a die cut or something like that. That would be funny. So now this Bold and Blush has these, what do you call these? It's almost like a half box, I guess. So I want to put one here. Now, which color am I going to put? I think I might put this color because that color is over here, so I want to balance it over here. And should I put it this way maybe? Yes. Or this way. Yeah, let's put it this way because you know what? It's you want to make sure that the balance is there, right? You don't want to have all the boxes going, oh, sweet Mary. Come on, just lay down. You know you want to. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Love it. And then I could put today's plan. Okay. So let's see what else we have in these books that will be able, now, I know Wednesday I have an appointment, but that's going to be in my catch-all. I want to find oh, okay, so let's just pull this out because I do have meeting on Monday night, so that's always something I want to keep track of. And I'm going to put a gray one. And then I can put the time. So there's that meeting. And what else? Now, I have Zoom calls that I usually put down there, but I'm going to see if there's any small little boxes. There is. So these work out really nicely for Zoom calls. So Monday night I have a Zoom call, so I'm going to have to mark that down. I have one on Friday night. These are standard. Well, no, that's not true. That is untrue. Usually this one is a Tuesday night. So I'm going to have to make a Zoom for Tuesday night as well, just because this is a makeup Zoom. So I'm going to put a box down there for a Zoom. And what else? That is that. I think that's all she wrote. Caffeine and confidence. Oh, I really like that. So that's going to go there. For my Monday morning boost, right? What else? I needed to find that January. So let's just see. I'm going to grab I got this happy memory keeping. I'm just going to see, please have a January date in here. Doesn't look like it. That would be my luck, right? Because now I have to go search for, a date book. So bear with me. So I got the dates and holidays from Happy Planner, and I'm hoping they have a really nice January scripted I could use up in that top corner. Of course. Jeez Louise, why does everything have to be so difficult? But you know, what are you gonna do? Let's see, does this one have it? So I quickly pulled two of my memory keeping, and of course neither one of them have the one I'm looking for. So I am going to have to, let's see, that one's too small. These are older books as well because they have like 2018 in it. So yeah, I think I'll just use this January that it has here. even though it's not big, but it'll do the trick, right? Sure will. Yep, yep, yep. If anybody knows what that's from, what movie's that from, let me know. That, yep, yep, yep. So, I think that's, I got nothing here. Kind of looks sad. But at the end of the day, as I go along, I will fill it in, right? So I think that's all I'm going to do for that. Let me just pull my planner back out after I move all the sticker books that I laid on it because I was looking for the right sticker. And let's just hope that this is going to go back on there. All pretty like. So let's just see. Oh, it worked a little bit better than I thought it was going to, so that's good. Okay, there you go. Actually, you know what? I don't mind it at all. Actually, I really like it. So, if you like this video, oh, I forgot my card. And then I add in this card, which is, you know what? A good little writing card. I could write on the back if I didn't want anybody to see it, and then just perfect. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, like it, comment, and most of all, do me a favor and subscribe if you haven't already. As I said, it's a goal of mine, so I'd really like to push to get that done. So have yourselves an awesome day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.